Uh-oh. Where are you? Oh boy, quests and chats and goodies, and what is this giant fucking update? What is this? 214 megabytes? Huh? Did another event come out or something? Am I missing something? What's up, Aki? What's up, my dude? In the time. Let me see. Bump, bump, bottom, bump. Alright. Humans up. Finally got Blade. Grats, my dude. Enjoy your bald.
I finally got Blade.
Enjoy your bald.
Said, thanks, smiley face.
Smiley face. No problem. Smiley face. Alright, so BP. Do that in a second. First, assignments. Before I do anything else, I always forget about these fucking things. And they're really important to do daily. Well, these not so much. They don't really give anything. They add up, I swear. That's 20k a day though. That's kind of nice, hey. Hey, that's kind of nice. So. Alright, next is get my my monies. How much I get? 6k? Poggers. Alright, now I gotta see what my dailies are. Is it use a support unit? Use an ultimate. Blade ult. Yeah, blade ult. Synthesize consumable one time, that's easy enough. So we're gonna make one of these. I gotta have like beyond the max amount of those. Alright, inflict 5, defeat 20 total enemies, use an ultimate. Alright, cool. Let's get our dailies done. It bothers me being set up like this. There we go. That's the correct order. Although, thanks to substats, Senpa's kind of chunky.
More business, eh?
I can let this auto for a bit.
To betray my customers,
Dolly
I charge extra.
Said,
The fight
hey,
is set.
Yo, Dolly, something, dude.
Savor it fully. Receive divinity.
Dolly
Alright.
Construct. Said, and congrats, Aki. Robert 45. Said, don't think if you use support daily mission, is this some kind of peasant joke? I'm too rich to understand.
I just like using my own units. I work hard on them, you know? So I'd rather use my own. It's not even a whale thing, because I'm not even a whale. My units are poo-poo.
THX Dolly in high waving
Savor
hand.
it for me.
Mark Fraggle says, I'm looking forward to making a Mono Quantum team because with Silver Wolf they can clear any main quest content.
Yeah.
To betray my
Yeah, Mono
customers,
Quantum would be good with Silver
I
Wolf.
charge extra.
You'd be able to just take it anywhere. That's what I said before whenever Silver Wolf came out. I was like, Silver Wolf allows you kind of oonga boonga, ignore game mechanics. And as far as we know, she's the only character with that capability. Alright, I need to stop autoing for a bit. Pop up.
Approaches.
I need to finish the fight with an ultimate.
You impede me.
So I gotta start saving up ultimates. Boom, 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 boom.
Dolly Construct said, I think it will stay that way too. Silver Wolf is pretty hard to power creep.
More business,
Robert
eh?
45
Mm-hmm.
Knows no
said,
mercy.
well, you really don't need Mono Quantum though, just play around weakness S.
We're just having fun.
Alright, so
What are you
first
waiting
do
for? To betray my
Sampo.
customers, I charge extra. You impede me.
Just gonna do this to pop that. That'll pop.
Eternal
Then I want to do this. This might end up backfiring. We'll see. Oh god. Well, that didn't go according to plan.
Mark
Let's try that again, shall we?
We're
said,
just having fun.
I want to be able to just focus on one team instead of building all my characters just to match
Savor it for
weaknesses.
me.
I feel you.
You impede me.
Makes sense. I mean, imagine building every character. That just sounds like a pain in the ass, doesn't it?
Nothing major.
Spoiler alert, it is.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Let's Sampo break.
Eternal sleep.
Let you do this. I can just build up skill points. Pop, pop.
You impede me. Fail to set you. We're just having fun.
Paradise may be unreachable for me.
Savor it for me. You impede me. Too little. Annihilate. More business, eh? I will dispatch you. Your end approaches. Fail to set you. Let's settle this.
I don't know half of what they're saying. I kind of guess.
A blade knows no mercy.
Alright, so we
To
do
betray my
this.
customers, I charge extra.
Because we want to betray his customers.
chose the wrong enemy.
This isn't 6. This is 4, right? 5. Good thing I was half paying attention.
I will dispatch you. Let's settle this.
We made a choice, go fight against your fate. They will come with the pain.
Nothing major. Eternal sleep. Dead returns.
Robert 45 said, is the chat working? Dolly Construct.
No!
No.
Fucking robot.
Alex.
Oh yeah!
Sheltering.
Alright, let's do this. What's up, Alex? What's up, my dude? Sitting here, I gotta do this ultimate. Why is it so hard to end a fight on an ultimate?
Robert 45 said, well, looks like it's working now.
Nobody's had their coffee yet. They're not talking. They're just locked in, dude.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Choice, go fight against your fate.
Robert 45 said, is it just me who thinks no quantum will make the game boring to resolve? Why build any character afterwards?
Exactly, Robert.
Said,
But people can play the game however they want. If they want to just build nothing but quantum characters from there on, they can. It's up to them. That's the beauty of games like this that aren't like super hard, but they're hard enough to be a challenge as long as you don't wail. If you wailed in this game, I'm not gonna lie. If you wail, you're a big dum dum. If you wail for that E6 SI5, you are a big dum dum. I'm gonna be honest. Because otherwise, you're just taking away all the challenge out of it. Why would you take away the challenge? That's, I don't know. Different strokes for different folks, I guess.
said, I mean, I feel like mono quantum would be convenient, but you're right, it sounds a bit boring. Robert 45 said,
I will
pretty
dispatch
sure
you.
they'll make a
Your end
quantum
approaches.
residential mob or boss afterwards like Cochlea.
Receive divinity.
Unnecessary.
Repay.
Said, rude of you to assume gacha players are smart.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers?
Fair. I mean,
I
fair.
charge extra.
Jaylena.
Like, it's no secret that gacha games are meant to prey on your, like, prey on people, right? With gambling tendencies. And those people know that they're doing it, and they still, you know, still fall prey to the ways.
More business, eh?
Celine.
A blade
Said,
knows nobody.
exactly, we aren't smart. Tiny UNGA bunga fire smiling face with hard eyes.
Eternal sleep. Dead return.
Alright.
Let's settle this.
I want to make sure I'm going to kill them.
More
Robert
business, eh?
45 said, I mean, Hoyo needs
I
to
will
sell their
dispatch you.
future chars, so they'll
What are you
obviously
waiting for?
find
To
a way
betray
to
my
nerf
customers?
quantum a
I
bit.
charge extra.
Celine.
That paradise may be unreachable for
Savor it
100
fully.
euros
Alright.
for barely 100 dishes for 60 for 40
There we go.
Sounds like way
Finally.
easy face. Robert 45
Took 3 tries.
said, mono quantum to be precise.
What's up, Lynn? What's up, everybody? What's up, my dudes? Had to make sure I got my dailies done. Very surgical. What's left of my weekly? Yeah, that's not happening. So we're done our weeklies. What's up with these? Yeah, I already did all these. What was that download we got today? Does anybody know? It was like a 200 megabyte download. Does anyone know what it was?
Alex said,
Woo, jeez, I'm about to get more today too. Oh yeah, we're cooking. We gotta start getting these done.
Blue dailies. So
Maybe Kafka?
said, maybe
Nah, no way, right?
Robert 45 said,
You
notes
are.
KEKW
Yeah, surely. Yeah, no Kafka.
said, I don't know how it works LOL. Alex said,
Yeah, I have no idea.
no idea LOL.
Woo, Kafka!
Said, I saw update and I was like,
Yeah, no, I was only asking questions because 200 megabytes is actually pretty sizable. So I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what are they doing? Adding a new event or something already? I mean, maybe. That might be what it is. The event might go live later this week or something. I don't know.
said,
I don't know when the events come out.
we will
I really
do 2
don't.
events in Kafka. I don't know what of those. Robert 45
Yeah, we got like 2 or 3 more events.
said,
So I don't know when the events are coming.
Baldy's hair.
Fix Bald's hair. Yeah, they removed it. Fixed. Real. Oh, yeah, sorry. Somebody told me to go here for a little Easter egg
Alex said,
that they supposedly
that's
added
what it
in this
was.
patch.
Alex said, good point. Celine said, we will get those cute rabbit chat boxes, smiling face with heart eyes, smiling face with hearts, starstruck.
Real, 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 real. Oh, hey, there's Luca. Luca. Luca! Hey! Big fan! Woo! I like how the final boss music's playing with fucking Luca right there. Luca's the final boss. Well, I guess he technically is the final boss of the boxing club. Ain't Luca kind of cheating though? The dude got a metal arm.
Robert 45
Luca kind of cheating.
said,
I ain't gonna hold you.
use Sampo to blind the crowd and then talk to Luca.
Ah, true.
Celine said,
We'll do that later.
Luca looking like fire element but his physical melting face. Vinton said,
Yeah, no, this ain't Genshin. The color schemes don't make sense. Cold Dragon Young. Real, real, real. Alright. Let's start getting these side missions done. This is my goal of today, is to get my like side quests caught up.
said,
And then
"Guess
tomorrow,
what, Val? I got Tinary at 30 pity after I just got Al-Haytham at 30 pity.
nice. Congrats. My goal is to get all these side quests done today. Then tomorrow, we get Yukong's companion mission done, right? So,
Robert 45
if you guys want to see me... Also, I'm going to show you guys something. But if you guys want to see me do Yukong's companion mission, and you haven't done it for yourself yet, try to get it done today. Because I've been waiting. I've been waiting since the update to do it, because I really like Yukong's story. I like Yukong's lore, so I really want to do it. And then I want to show you guys this. This right here. I remember I told you guys I'm pretty unlucky, right? But I wanted to show you guys how unlucky I am on my main account. So I went ahead and I got this set up.
B button blood type Henry.
So here you can see my average pity.
Why are you Sparrow?
Why am I Sparrow? Because, good question. I don't know. Can't think of a witty response right now. Anyways, look. 80, 79, 67, I lost to 50-50, 59, 81, 81.
What website is that?
Star Rail Station.
Alex said, I started building her today, slightly smiling face. Vindin said, looks good. Doge said,
Quite unique according to Twitter. Well,
story quest is quote unquote gay according to Twitter.
oh,
0.
I thought you said unique, quote unquote
Nice
gay.
try.
I don't give a fuck. If I care about Twitter's opinions, then yeah, whatever.
LOL the honesty.
I wouldn't care about
Robert
Twitter's
45
opinions.
Said, what? Vindin said, if it's before 90 it's good. Robert 45.
If it's before, do you not understand how this works? Soft pity starts at 75. At 75, your odds of going up is dramatically increased. Okay, so for example, you know how many times in Genshin I went over 80? In the thousands of dollars I spent?
Said, how good is your other ACC that this luck is considered bad?
Oh, this is pretty
Face
bad.
with raised eyebrow, face with open eyes and hand over mouth.
See, same with this. 81, 81, 80. Well, the rest of these are fine. 79 is fine.
Said,
Anything over 80 is...
"This is cruel, Jack.
Anything over 80 is wacky.
My inner credit card.
Oh, I'm 25 out of 90 on this one, though. So realistically, I'm 5 multis away from Kafka, potentially. Well, assuming I win the 50-50. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Unironically, I want to lose my 50-50 on Kafka. I want to lose my 50-50, and I want to go as far as I can. I don't want to win my 50-50 on Kafka. I want to lose it. I want to lose it all. 90 on 3. No, you haven't. Show me the proof. Show me the proof, then. There's literally no fucking way, I promise you.
I'm 90 on March 4th. Characters PLS don't.
There's no way. I bet you didn't even go over 80.
Celine said, for Dan IL.
Show me the proof.
Jaylina said,
Go to that website, go to Star Rail
most of the time
Station,
you get it
follow
between
the steps,
75
upload
and
your stats, upload your tracker,
Alex
and let me see it.
said, so this will be the banner you win on.
I really hope not. I really hope this is the banner I finally get like lucky on pity. What's that matter? What's up, my dude?
Manu Madhav said,
I don't believe anybody that ever says they've gone to 80 or 90. I mean, do you know the odds of like actually hitting 90 are so small? You're better off literally hitting the lottery. The odds of actually reaching 90 pity are so fucking infinitesimally small that you're better off hitting the real life lottery for millions. So if you're telling me you hit 90 out of 3 out of 4 of your characters, hell no.
Said, E1 cough cock let's go. Celine said, 0.699%.
Pretty sure hitting 90 is way less than that. Because like the odds of getting a 5-star past 75 goes up
Said,
significantly.
on 82 or 83.
Wait, let me just teleport over there. Now, if I get Kafka, I'm done summoning on the banner. Like, genuinely, I might do like a couple multis more, but I'm done. Which is sucks because I really want Luca and copies of Luca.
Robert 45 said, infinite smally small. Yes, fuck, the floor is matte out of floor.
Infinitesimally small. No, infinitesimally is a way of describing something. Just saying something is small isn't very descriptive. So, Robert, let's have fun with the English language, right? If I tell you something is small, that could, like, depending on the context of the situation, or depending on the context of the words and with the descriptive tools I'm using, it could mean many things. Like, I could tell you an elephant is small. And you're like, huh, that doesn't make a lot of sense.
Alex
But you look at the grand scheme of things, like compared to the size of the globe, the elephant's very small.
Good soup.
Welcome to
Dog
English,
construct said,
where we have
highest
fancy
chance
words
is
to help
76,
describe what
at
we're
least
saying,
a Genshin.
because English
20%
itself is
chance
not
of
very
5-star.
specific.
Mr. Otake said, I'm hoping I pull Clara, Kafka, and E6 Luca in one session.
I think that goes down a little.
Double
No,
construct.
it keeps going up. Like from 70, second you hit
After it goes
75,
down a
it
little.
goes up a lot. Then it goes up more. Then it goes up more. Every time you
Set.
don't hit it, it goes up
In
past
British.
75.
Robert
Or is it
45.
76? It's either 76 or 75. It's one of the two. But
English 100.
past one of them, you just keep going up and up and up and up. Which is why once you reach like over 80, the odds of not getting a 5-star for every summon over 80 is so small. And then you got to go 10 summons over 80 with those incredibly high odds that keep rising to hit 90. It's just, I don't think it. I literally, all the time I play Genshin, everybody that says they hit 90, I go for the proof. Like I ask, hey, show me, and they're always wrong. They always were wrong in some way. Like they always thought they did, but you really didn't. They miscounted. They whatever. I've never actually seen somebody hit 90. Not once in my life. And the 3-4 years I've been playing these Hoyo games with the same pity system, I've literally never seen it. So I just don't believe anybody that says they did it. Do I gotta talk to you?
Robert 45 said, BTW Kafka story quest.
It just
leaked
feels
that
like they hit
showed
9.
that
I
at
feel
the end
that.
Kafka said it was Kafkan time and Kafka'd all over. Alex said, it just feels sparkles like they hit 90. Alex said, damn it Robert, spoilers. Mr. Otake said, my friend got to 89, which is pretty close. Alex said, now I know Kafka'd frowning face. Jaylina said, I think the most I got to was probably 81.
The highest I've ever hit was like 81 or 82. The highest I've seen, like actually seen myself with proof, was 84. That was in Genshin. So as far as I'm concerned, the highest I've ever seen is 84. Oh.
Alex said, I can't get over the fact that it sounds like the chatbot is saying Jay Leno every time. Jaylina said,
Jaylina.
LOL. Alex said, now I want to know what my highest is. Robert 45 said, BTW Bach, can I
know what my highest is. You gotta check between Genshin and Genshin and Star Rail. You gotta check them both.
Alex
Oh.
said, Robert LOL. Robert 45 said, the memes Jack. Alex said, something's fucky.
What the? I've never heard that voice line before. Wherever there is business, there is Sampo. Why does he say it like that? Fucking Sampo. Sampokoski. Is this all these quests are? If really, this is not really that bad. It's pretty easy, to be fair. Let me do this. In your opinion, what's the threshold of whaling to make this game boring? Eidolons. You start whaling for Eidolons, the game's going to get very boring very quickly. Let me turn speed spot on. I accidentally let it turn off. Whoopsie doopsie.
Robert 45 said, like at what point would you stop whaling? Just new characters, Eidolons, light cone.
I think getting the 5-star light cone's fine. But like going for like the 5-star light cone plus Eidolons, that's whenever you start.
After this that Grandpa Todd got another mission, smiling face with hearts, smiling face
Oh
with
boy.
hearts. Robert 45 said,
I think getting dupes on characters is
what
like
about S1
cutting
light
point.
cone? Alex said, accidentally.
Like I said, I think getting light cone's somewhat fine. I still think that's like pushing it, but if you make the the thing is you want the game to stay challenging. So I think keeping your characters underpowered on purpose is like the right way to play. Simply because the game will stay challenging. That's how turn-based stays fun.
Robert 45 said, I second that. Vinton said, I want super bosses. Alex said, yeah, that's valid. I still only have Seal and Luaka for limited 5 stars. Robert 45 said, I feel like content creators have it rough. They have to wail in order to entertain their audience.
Not really. I'm gonna be real.
Said,
I don't need the whale. I don't need to do this every unit type thing that I'm doing. I really don't need to. But the reason I am doing it is because I want to be accurate with my opinions. If I say something's better than something else, I want to have play experience. I want to actually own the character and have used them to actually say that, right? To actually have that opinion. That's the only reason I'm doing it. Alright. Oh, is this the quest?
Alex said,
Why is there a water cup emote?
hydrate, why is there a water cup emote?
Real. I don't know. Oh, here we go. Excited healer.
Robert 45 said, to stay hydrated.
Alright.
Alex said, Space China be like buffering.
You're not lying on that. It's just the new areas. It's literally just the 2 new areas. They just don't like it.
Said, I don't think you need dupes of characters. Most of mine are just E0 and they do some work.
Oh, I'm with you on that.
Sounds like overkill.
Listen, I'm pretty sure I can max star MOC.
Said, fuck, they forgot to upload Taiwan in the clouds.
Alright, just click. I don't know. Oh, we're fighting. Okay. He wasn't happy with my answers. I'm fighting a doctor. Well, oh, wait a second. You're not a doctor. You're a lie!
Everyone too. Miss your storm.
Mission command. You impede me. Your end approaches.
More business, eh?
And then Sumpo Koski to save the day.
Mission command.
Oh no, the stream? What happened?
Oh no, the stream. Why you reading this?
And lag for a second. You guys are fine.
What's up?
What's up, reading? What's up, my dude?
Robert 45 said, Imbibitor Looney E2 got the rating C2 treatment.
Really? That's sick. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Surely this is quest done here, right? All right.
Robert 45
Now on to the next one.
said, Bach, what do you think about C6/E6 Eidolon's constellation being moved to C2 or E2?
I don't give a
Think
fuck.
they are worth it?
Bro, they could move E6 to E1, and I still wouldn't give a fuck. Wanna know why? Because I'm never getting it. I don't care. I've never, like, I don't even know what the Eidolons on half these characters do, because I don't read them.
Why you reading this? Said, I'm sorry to say I started watching for Genshin. I'm sorry, lol, lol.
That's fine.
Robert 45 said, KEKW.
I'm quiet because I'm taking care of something else. Something, like, I'm having to text people.
Right,
That's why. That's what I was doing during that quest. That's why I was hardly paying attention, because I was texting people, trying to figure stuff out. What if you get? If I get random duped, then I'll figure out what it does then. But I really don't care. Like I said, I don't think you need it. I think it's unnecessary.
Robert 45 said,
Fully unnecessary.
who doest want random dupes, lol.
Like, let's say I get Kafka like first multi, which is unironically the worst case situation for me, right? Let's say by some miracle or some curse I get Kafka very first multi. And then I keep going to try to get Luca, and I get more Kafka dupes. Am I not going to use them? No, I'm going to use them. But I just, like, I don't know what her dupes do right now because I just don't care.
Jalen up said, it's better to pull for someone new TBH. Robert 45 said, agreed.
I always believe getting a new character is better than getting a passive.
Why you reading this?
I was looking at this the whole time. I was like, give me this.
We both support AI supremacy. Robert 45.
Raiden supremacy.
It's more fun
Well,
and leads to better roster that way.
Thing is with the whole Raiden situation is like Raiden is the character that I banked everything on, and I was right, and everyone at the time called me wrong. And then 3 months later, whenever I was proven to be right, because after a long period of time, people like the MOC or not MOC, the Abyss swapped, everything swapped over, and people were able to actually use Raiden to her full potential, even at E0, and they stopped worrying about her fucking damage. I swear to God, people, the gacha players and damage drive me up a fucking wall. Characters do more than damage. There's times whenever, it's like Yukong's a good example, right? Because people are so, like, they're, like, all my comments are all about speed tuning Yukong and all that shit. And it's like, it doesn't matter. Just build her damage and let her do shit. Like, the thing is people tend to hyper-focus on stuff a lot, right? And I'm not innocent. I'm guilty of the same shit. People tend to hyper-focus on stuff a lot. And because of that, ends up being some really funny situations. Well, not funny situations. It ends up being really annoying because then people don't, like, look past shit. So once people stopped building Raiden as a damage and stopped looking at her fucking damage and started using her as a support or a driver for these elemental reaction teams where her damage doesn't matter, they started seeing her value in the energy generation. And that's what I was pushing the entire time. I was like, her energy generation is stupid. It's fucking nuts. And I was like, I did so much testing. I did like 3 days of just grinding the Abyss. Not even like making any progress. Just seeing like how far I can push the energy generation before it reaches a point of just not working as well. And seeing how well it can battery certain team compositions that struggled with energy before. And I was like, dude, this character is fucking insane. In just terms of pure utility. It was really annoying. I worked really hard and I didn't get any credit for it, and that was the last time I ever tried with the Genshin community to actually like show why a character is good. Because I was right the whole time, because I did so much testing, I knew I was right. So now after that, I didn't care anymore. That was like the start of my downfall on Genshin. Because then I didn't have. Whenever they took away my ability to test stuff.
They go full support Raiden.
Yeah. Whenever they took away my ability to test stuff. Well, they didn't take away my ability, but they took away my desire to. I no longer wanted to. So they took away my desire to playtest, which is one of my favorite things to do. And then Genshin's already not hard enough to give a fuck about anything else. So I was just like, what is there for me? That was literally the start of my downfall in Genshin. Because I just stopped caring at that point. And then it was just like, I think it was like, what did I reach? Like 2.7? 2.6, I think. I think 2.6 was the patch that broke me. Where I just said, I can't do this anymore. And I stopped uploading as much. I stopped, yeah. Which is why with Star Rail, I'm doing kind of the opposite. Like with Star Rail, I'm doing a thing where I get everybody. Because like I said, my favorite thing is playtesting. It's figuring out where a character's strong, where a character's weak, what's good about them, what's weak about them. That's my favorite shit. I love that shit. I don't like theory crafting. I think, listen, I think talking about shit is the most pointless fucking thing ever. I think putting things into action and actively seeing how they play out is way better. I do think proper planning is nice, like thinking about shit beforehand, but I think tons of proper testing is amazing, and I love doing that shit, right? It's my favorite fucking thing. And I can do that in Star Rail by getting one of every character, not worrying about weapons, keeping them on very free-to-play setups, keeping them on very copium relics, and I can play test like crazy. And to me, it's really fun.
Jaylina said, agreed. Alex.
I would like that whenever I'm in a work environment too. It's
All
just
the
something I've
numbers in
always
TC
I've
make
always
my
been
eyes
like. I
glaze
just
over LOL.
I can't stand people talking about shit too much. I can't stand it. It's like
Why you
if somebody's
reading?
telling me, man, if somebody's sitting there and telling me,
That 2.7 delay was really bad.
if somebody's sitting in a chair, right? If we're sitting around talking, somebody's sitting there like, man, I should really get up and go do this thing. I should really get up and go take the trash out. I should really get up and do that. I fucking hate sitting around doing nothing. I can't stand it. I can't sit around. Like, I'm not somebody that can sit around and talk. I'm not a conversation haver. It's not something I can do. So I'll sit there and listen to them talking. I'll just get up and fucking do it. Because I hate people sitting there just talking about shit. I'm a person of action. I like to do things. Which is why I like playtesting. I think playtesting is the best way to go about stuff. Mm, 2.7 delay was really bad, but I get why. Like, I don't blame Hoyo for having a delay.
The stronger the better.
That was during peak lockdown, right? Yeah.
Fight is set.
I get it.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Alex said, TBH, that's why I'm changing careers. Working as a linguist made me really resentful because there was not enough hands-on involved. LOL.
Like, I originally went to college for architectural engineering, but then once I like thought about it, sitting behind an office all day, just the thought of it was enough to make me just not want to do it.
Receive divinity. I owe you one.
Like, sitting behind a chair all day in an office did not sound fun to me. So I was like, yeah, I'm good.
Eternal sleep.
Yeah, I'm good. I don't want that.
That paradise was sacred for me.
Probably should have Sampo ulted earlier, then I would have got Blade's passive.
Failed to set you.
I get it anyways. Oop. Clara, no. Alright, we break
To
here.
betray my customers.
Sean
I charge
underscore
extra.
me underscore
What's up, John? What's up, my dude?
said, hey guys,
You
how's it going? Alex said, hey Sean, waving hand medium light skin tone. Jaylina said, hi Sean. Sean underscore E underscore Mon said, hey Alex, person raising hand.
And I want to make it very clear too, I've got nothing against theory crafters. I really don't. Like, I just, like, it's just not for me. It's not my cup of tea, right? But I'm all for people, like, especially free-to-play people, like, looking at those numbers, looking at all that shit, and properly planning out their resources. That way they don't waste anything. I think that's great. I think that's cool. I just hate when people hold to that shit like it's the gospel. That's what bothers me. Because that in the past has been very problematic for me personally. Oh. What? At my hatching rebirth, I held this thing in my hand. It represented the fate of jade and gold. Ah. So we're helping this dude get laid. I see. What a great quest. A valiant quest.
said,
Real.
a valiant quest.
Apparently even dragon people don't have Riz game.
Din said, I swear this whole quest was a movie plot.
Probably. Probably. I mean, rom-coms are very stereotypical. But I'm not gonna lie to you. I enjoy a good rom-com every once in a while, like maybe twice a year. I think they're pretty entertaining. You need every now and then you need a little feels good moment. And they're normally pretty feels good. Surely it is depression. I love depression. We're gonna end up fighting. I already know. Oh, we didn't. Oh my gosh, this is waffle to quest. Are we just like talking to people the whole time? Brie. I'm not gonna lie, I don't give a flying fuck about this quest.
Vindin said, every now and then you need to feel lonely watching PPL being in love.
That doesn't make me feel lonely, it makes me feel
Alex
happy.
said, sorry, She's the Man is the only rom-com that matters. Nail polish medium light skin tone.
Is that the one with Joanna, man? Please don't make my face smaller.
Alex said, Amanda.
Oh, that I just remember that from when I was a kid. Ah, yeah. I know which one you're talking about now.
With all the berserk you could watch and read, you always need a little Kobayashi's Dragon Maid to counterbalance the depression.
Like I said, about 2 or 3 times a year, I'll go find like a little rom-com manga or like a rom-com anime or a movie or some shit like that. I'll look something up like that, right? Just for a little feels good every now and then. And then I'll go back to my usual depressing shit. Where there was one isekai manga I was reading, right? Where this kid, he gets isekai, and as a child he gets sold into slavery. And then he gets adopted by a barony, right? Like, they buy him up because he has a rare ability to protect them. Because he's like, it's reborn as a barrier match is what it's called. You can look this up. I'm about to talk about a bunch of spoilers about it, though. Because I doubt many of you are ever going to read it. So, basically, he looks it up, right? Oh, no, he looks it up. He goes to the barony, right? And there he becomes very good friends with all of them. They all treat him really, really well. And pretty much treat him like a son rather than a slave, and he grows his talents and everything. But then they all go to present him to the kingdom, right, to show how good he's grown. And then the one dude turns out to be evil, summons like this giant dragon demon, that then the dragon demon just kills everybody he loves right in front of him. And it's very graphic. This is like 4 chapters in too, so you like already attached to these characters. And then he snaps and kills everybody there, wipes out the entire kingdom.
Said, well done.
And then he's wrestling with
confused face.
he's wrestling with depression the entire rest of the series, where he can constantly talk in his head to the spirits of the people he cared about that are now dead. And he's like, I couldn't protect you, blah 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 blah. Very sad. It's really cool. I really like it. But I really like fucked up shit like that. I like really depressing stories mostly. I think emotionally complicated stories that deal with gray morality and shit like that, that have like good motivating factors. There's not much better of a motivating factor than everybody you care about dying. That's a pretty good fucking motivating factor. I'm not gonna lie to you. So I think stories like that with good motivating factors are really, really sick. Which is why I've always craved consequence inside Genshin. I've always said Genshin feels like Dragon Ball in the fact that there's a very big lack of consequence. Nobody ever really dies. Nobody's ever really in trouble. Nobody even really gets hurt. The only person that's died in Genshin is the bad lady.
Usually make a solid plot to be fair.
Title? Told you it's called Reborn as a Barrier Master.
Title? Alex said, if the blade is dull, there is consequence.
Tepe? Nah, nobody really cares about Tepe, let's be real.
Said, and Tepe I disappointed face. Din din.
They didn't even care about Tepe. They gave him a black screen, dude. We were talking to Tepe. Tepe's like, yeah, I got this new thing. I've been like doing really good, keeping up with you, fighting the good old fight. One black screen later, Tepe looks like he's 70 years fucking old. We're like, what happened? I remember I made that video that I said I want Xiao to die, and everybody was like, I lost so many subs that day. I lost like 80 subs on that video alone. But they don't understand. Like, me wanting a character to die is like really, it means I like the character a lot, because I just enjoy stories where shit like that happens. Stories that make me feel emotion, right? I don't want to sit there and feel good and like, oh my god, you're so cute, you're adorable, I love you. No, I want to feel emotion. And I think like, maybe it's like, I don't know, maybe it's old school fucking warrior spirit in me. But I think like one of the best ways I could see one of my favorite characters, one of the best things I could see happen to one of my favorite characters is them go out like a fighter, right? Them die protecting something they care about, fighting. That would be like, that's my favorite way to see my characters off.
It's better for him to die though. All his friends died and he has those agony shit right skull. Alex said, dying honorably.
Exactly, dude. Dying fighting. Chainsaw Man mentality. Oh, dude, I love Rengoku. I just my only thing with Rengoku, I love the way he went out, but I just don't really care about the character too much. I've been like, most of the characters I like, I actually like Akaza. Akaza is my favorite out of Demon Slayer. If you actually read the Demon Slayer manga, you know everything that happened to Akaza, and you'll realize he's not really evil. He's more of a morally gray character. That's the shit I like. I like characters that aren't good, because I'm gonna be real, nobody's wholly good. I don't give a fuck. Even Gandhi wasn't wholly good. There's no wholly good. Everybody's got a little bit of evil in them. So, I like morally gray characters because they feel realistic and relatable.
Roberto Chololo said, true. Sean _E_mon said, Roberto Chololo.
Akaza is based. Akaza is my favorite character in Demon Slayer. 100%. And I love the way Akaza goes out. He goes out literally on his own terms. He's like, I could keep fighting, but they won. It feels cheap to like keep fighting like this. Yeah, that's Akaza. Fucking love Akaza. Ask your friend after Muzan Castle arc if they still hate Akaza. Because I don't think I need to tell you that all the demons die. Like, it's not really a spoiler. The series does end. All the demons die because Muzan dies. That's
Eternal sleep is the dead return.
It's not really a spoiler, so I don't think I need to like tell you that. The series does have an end to it. It's not like fucking One Piece or something. See if he changes her mind. If you see the end of Demon Slayer and you still hate Akaza, something's wrong with you.
LOL. Roberto Chololo.
Akaza's theme is amazing.
Akaza vs Rengoku.
Dude, Akaza coming out of the fog and all the first thing you see is his eyes and all you see is the upper moon shit. It's so sick.
Man, that fight between Rengoku and Akaza was epic.
Like, whenever I was first reading the manga, I didn't really like Akaza all that much, but by the end, whenever you get Akaza's backstory...
Do you like Muzan as a main antagonist?
No, I think Muzan's kind of boring, actually. Whenever you get Muzan, whenever you get Akaza's backstory, that's whenever I like them a lot. Because it makes a lot of sense. Like, there's a very big reason he only eats men, and he only eats strong men. There's a very big reason for that, and it's all tied to his backstory. He refuses to hurt women and children for a very big reason. In fact, he gets really mad at one of the upper moons because all they eat is women and children. Here, 1 second. A doggy wants on the bed.
Yes, sir. Another day, another stream. Just got home from work, grinning face with big eyes. How are you doing, sir?
There we go. Another day, another stream. What's up, Dim? I'm from work. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good, dude. The dog is really old, so he can't jump on the bed no more, so he just sits there and, like, I know when he wants on the bed because he sits up and looks at me.
Sometimes I forget that people exist in other time zones.
Yeah, I do too. I do too. So what I started doing, because people that watch me are from everywhere. You guys come from fucking every walk of life. So the way I've been dealing with that for the past couple years is I just refer to only my time zone. I get very selfish about it. I'm like, fuck everybody else. It's morning. It is 10 a.m. in the morning. I don't care what time it is for you.
Yes, that's how it works. Loudly crying face.
That's exactly. That's how I deal with it. Just get very selfish about it. Stream at like 6 a.m. for me. That's why I started leaving the unlisted streams up, actually. I started, instead of unlisting the streams, I started just leaving them public so people can go back and watch them whenever they want.
Not the other way around. Alex.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I could not cater to everybody if I tried. Literally all walks of life watch me. There's no way I could ever do it. I could never like stream at a comfortable time for everybody. So the best thing I can do is just stream and then just leave it live, and people can just rewatch it whenever they want. I'm not gonna lie though, lately I need to find a streamer to watch myself. And not a Star Rail streamer. I need to find like a game I enjoy, because I need something to watch when I eat, dude. I'll be sitting there with my food and I'll be like, man, there ain't nothing to fucking watch. Because I'll be watching, like, I'll just click like some little 5-minute science video and it'll be over by the time I take 2 bites. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I need like a good like hour-long stream so I can sit there and just eat while I watch. I need to make a food playlist.
Alex. Seth. LMAO, that's the worst. Alex.
Need a solid show while you eat? Yeah, I don't watch TV though. I only watch YouTube. Man got rejected, dude. Negative Riz. Literally, she turned to you and said, "Fuck out of here." Instant rejection.
Roberto Chololo said, feels bad.
Dude, the only thing I listen, or the only thing I watch, quote unquote, I listen to it, that's like hours long, is fucking ASMR. I listen to it when I go to sleep because it puts my brain at ease. Pretty short show. That's the thing, is I don't have Prime, I don't have Netflix, I don't have any of that because I don't watch them. I just watch
If you
YouTube.
have Prime, Jury Duty is actually a pretty funny short show.
And the thing is, too, is I want to watch shit I'm interested in, like video games. All I give a fuck about in life is video games. Some people, that might be weird. But for me, video games are my entire life. They're the reason I get up, they're the reason I go to sleep. I think about video games 24/7. So I want to, like, watch, I want, like, a content creator who makes really long videos. They don't even have to be good videos, just long videos talking about shit I enjoy. With how much people milk YouTube, I figure I could find one.
Down. Said, same. All I watch is content about the games I played at that time.
First time. Dude, this MOC is so good. That's actually what I'm gonna make my video today about, is how easy this MOC is. This MOC is like this is the easiest MOC yet. Like, even I'm able to get really far into it. I haven't tried the last floor yet, but I'm pretty sure I could like 30 star this MOC. I'm really close to it, at least. With Spotify? Oh, I got you. In the manufacturing of Virginia. Just won't fall in love with anybody anymore. This isn't Kong's fault. Just tell Kong that when you get back. Oh, I see.
For real, this is the first time I 30 asterisk hit. Down. I always stop at 5 or 6 because I can't be bothered to try continuing. You reckon this one is worth it?
This is the easiest one. If I can beat this one, you should be fine. This one's so much easier than the last one. No fucking stupid deer to deal with. Oh my god, that deer would fuck me over.
Alex said, I just canceled a ton of services because I was tired of
Wasting like
dollars.
yeah, no, I stay on top of my subscriptions. I know exactly what I'm subscribed to, and the second I'm done with something, I cut the subscription. Because back whenever I was working, I didn't really mind. Like, whenever I was working like a full-time job and I was never home, I was subscribed to all sorts of shit. They take like $100 a month. I didn't give a fuck because I was making so much back then. But now that I'm doing YouTube, YouTube definitely doesn't fucking pay well, but I enjoy it, right? I'm much happier doing this. I stay on top of shit like that because you realize how much money you waste. It's a lot. Why is it harder for me? I don't know. But to me, this one's way easier than the last one.
Roberto Chololo said, skills issue. LMAO joking. Just keep trying, bro. Alex.
Are you making way more TBH? Yeah, I know.
It's easy to let it all slip when you are making way more TBH. Alex said, lifestyle creep and whatnot. Bindin said, it's just the two guardians.
Let's go. Let's go get rejected again. There we go.
Said,
Whatever.
Blade HP body or crit.
HP body or crit?
Dumb. Said,
So Blade is fine with just
doing
5k
some Monday, and I
HP,
swear
or
the
somewhere
last
around there.
difficulty at
He's
World
cool with
6
just
and
that.
7 got
You don't need
harder.
this 7
That was
8k
just
HP
me
as some
having
people
an
rock it.
unlucky
You don't
run.
need that. You just need
Because
percent
I got
8. You need
absolutely
percent
destroyed.
damage So all of
Robert
his
Patrol
damage
Rob
getting, all of his HP getting converted by
said,
damage can hit multiplicative
"Admin, I was
values.
struggling with that one.
Percent
Then
HP
I
damage is the way to
replaced
go.
it
Or
with
percent
Asset,
damage
and
is the way
I
to go.
managed to do it."
That sounded like an intro to the song because of the way Sampo said it. Where there is business, there is Sampo. He's doing SU on Monday. I swear the last difficulty in World 6 or 7 got harder to just having an unlucky run. Having an unlucky run. You can have a really lucky run and just do crazy amounts of damage. Like, let me show you something. I did this in stream the other day. I don't know if you were here.
Alex
I gotta open Discord.
said, "Holy shit, I thought that was part of the song for a sec, lol."
I know, right?
Chico Lachowski said, "Turn on Stevie Wonder."
Stevie Wonder, yeah. Alright, look. See this? Look, watch this DOT. 800k, right? Then the 200k break. A cool 1 million damage.
Chico Lachowski
That's because Simu.
said, "So you saying Dot has a chance?" Dem said, "What the hell?" Dem said,
A cent million.
"That's insane, LMAO." Chico Lachowski
Sampillion.
said,
That's a Sampillion DOT prop.
Valentinary said, "Love Blade plus Laucha plus Yukong plus Brynja team the crit DMG buffs are chef's kiss." Chico Lachowski said, "Yukong plus Blade good?"
Yukong plus Blade good? No, not at all. I mean, it can work if you use the buff. Crit rate, crit damage, but yeah.
Chico Lachowski said, "How to get Brynja?" Dem
How to get Bronya?
said,
You summon for her
"Yukong is
and
kinda
pray.
weird for me. I built her but I never use her for some reason." Valentinary said, "Yes, when Brynja ults then ult Yukong." Chico Lachowski said, "What's his best team without Lucha or Brynja?"
What's his best team without Bronya? Just run him by himself, dude. Okay, so here's the thing, right? You just have a team of 3 people. Like, let's say, for example, you have Bronya, Sela, and your healer. And you're like, man, I don't know who to put in this 3rd slot. Blade. Use Blade like that. You'll see a lot more value. Use him the exact same way you would hear, or use him the exact same way you use Clara. Use him the same way you would use Clara.
Chico Lachowski said,
This went from being a rom-com to depression. Thank you. Thank you, Starvale. That's just what I wanted in my life. So basically, TLDR, for those of you that haven't been paying attention, because I've just been skipping and slightly reading.
Chico Lachowski
This guy is a Vihara who, in every incarnation of his life, falls in love with her specifically. And she, at first, thought it was sweet, but after so many incarnations, is tired of having to fall in love with a different person every time.
slaps.
Yeah, this song's amazing. Is tired of having to fall in love with a different person every time. So now she just said, "I'm done altogether."
Said, "Poor guy."
Is he just dead over there?
Said, "Ouch." Chico Lachowski said, "Eternal Sim." Vinton said, "Bro bout to go through another rebirth." Chico
How to
Lachowski
jump?
said, "How to jump." Celine said, "Soulmate in the wrong race like damn." Alex said, "Okay, time to get some work done.
Peace out, Alex.
Thanks for the stream, Bach. Catch you guys later."
Peace out, my dude.
Slightly smiling face.
Sub DPS for Jing Yuan, wherever you want to use him. He's skill point efficient because he uses one skill point every 3 turns. So you can use him as an off unit and still generate lots of it. HP boots are speed. I like speed because I like to push in-game content, but if you don't really give a fuck about MOC, you can just run HP for more damage. And in my opinion, every character, whenever you're pushing in-game, it needs speed. Every last one of them.
Brynja is the key for Yukong Blade and Laucha team build. I'm surprised Brynja
Why would you run that?
Blade even in auto, although Yukong got the highest ATK.
Don't run Yukong with Blade. Don't. It's a big waste of. Yeah, you're wasting Yukong's massive buff on Blade. Don't run Yukong with Blade. Don't even run hyper carry. Run double damage. Like you can run Brynja, but just don't run hyper carry. Don't do hyper carry Blade. No, that sounds not good. So the thing is with this game, right? Tingyung's really good for Blade, in my opinion. Because she's a 20% damage increase, if I remember right. Like, I know she buffs attack, but doesn't her ultimate give 20% damage increase as well as energy? Let me see. Where there is business, there is Sampo. Like, you don't even have to use her skill. You just need to ult her. Right? Yeah.
16th Sid.
You know, Tingyung's really good for Blade. But this is useless for Blade. Like, you don't really care about this. But this is really good for Blade. You only want to ult with Blade. Or ult Blade with Tingyung. So you can literally just normal Tingyung until you get your ult ready and then just ult Blade.
130 ULT though.
Yeah, it's very expensive. Just run her with energy regeneration, I guess.
ULT after Blade's E, and the DMG boost lasts for 3 turns, not 2. Chico Lachowski said. How? Valentinary said. Hyper carry
What's up,
Blade
George?
is good for me. I got 6k HP and 100
And 90 crit damage.
DMG.
I just don't recommend hyper carries in this game, period. Because the thing is like hyper carry's cool, right? But what about when you go into MOC and one enemy is weak to wind and the other isn't?
Why you reading this? Said.
Now you're kind of fucked because all your shekels are in that wind,
Said.
but the other enemy is not weak to wind.
Chico Lachowski.
Now you could use Silverwolf to fix that,
Aside from Link's
but then you're playing the Silverwolf RNG game and you're praying that she actually has hits the right one.
I buff Blade with Brynja and Yukong, I get almost 300 crit
Because I'm going to be
damage.
honest with you, there's times when Silverwolf makes me want to punch my fucking monitor.
What the FCK is hyper carry.
Hyper carries whenever you... So hyper carries when you have 1 damage on your team and you invest all your resources into getting that damage to hit as hard as possible.
Did you hear?
Name all the reactions in game. There aren't any. There's 0 reactions in this game. There aren't elemental reactions in Star Rail.
Said.
Very easy.
Name all reactions in game.
There's not a single elemental reaction in Star Rail.
Valentinary said. I got E6 SW.
If you got E6 whoever, it doesn't matter at that point. You win the game. There's no thinking for you. It doesn't matter. Run what you want. It literally doesn't matter at that point. You're just gonna ass blast everything without thinking anyways. It doesn't matter. You don't have to play the same way other people have to play. You can just do whatever you want at that point. If you E6 a 5, if you E6 a, it doesn't have to be event limited. A lot of the stand banner 5 stars are really good. But you E6 a 5 star, you just win the game. That's it. The game is now baby poo poo piss easy for you. Because you can just ass blast everything.
Chico Lachowski said.
You can lose the 50-50. No, I'd actually be happy losing 50-50s. I need the stand banner characters. I don't want dupes of them, I just want them.
Reaction when you lose 50-50s. Chico Lachowski.
He's 6 Bailu about to dominate. Real.
Content Doko. Celine said. E6 Bailu up to dominate fire.
You want Himiko? Yeah, I want Himiko.
Roberto Trololo.
I want one of everybody.
Putting E6 one character in HSR equals eating noodles for 1/2 month. Chico Lachowski said. You want Heimko? Bindin. I want wealth. Chico Lachowski said. You want E6 Heimko? Roberto Chololo
E6? No.
said.
I don't want E6 any 5 stars.
Hasani
I mean, I
George
want Claire's E6,
said.
but I still don't
Imaginary
want it.
team Coops will
Like, I
give
do
them
want it, but I don't want it. I know eventually I'll get the stand banner characters E6. I'm just hoping by the time I get them E6 that, I'm hoping by the time I get the stand banner characters E6,
Final.
their power crept to hell, so their E6 isn't so
I
strong.
actually want
Because right now their
Valkyrja
E6s are really
characters in
strong.
this game more than
Like,
Genshin,
Yang
especially
Xing's
Well.
really strong at E6. Clara's insane at E6. I haven't read Welt's Eidolons, but I imagine. I know Bronya gets nutty with some Eidolons.
Chico Lachowski
Every character's really strong
said,
with dupes.
name all blade supports.
Name all Blade supports. 0. Blade. Blade supports himself. There's not really any good supports for Blade yet. There's one that's going to come out, and her name is Fushuan.
Valentine said, Brynja is just the best synergy in any team. The best with blade. Roberto Chololo said,
Yes, and she's very skill point heavy, so it depends. Like, if you're telling me, okay, so if you're telling me that you're going to run Bronya
George
with like
said,
Embabiter, Lune, Dan Hang, right?
Chico
So where you're going to actively be using 7 skill points a turn.
Tasha plus blade for other mock room good.
I'm following the doggy. What's he doing though? What that dog doing though? Yeah, no. Like the big downside to Bronya is skill point generation. Like that's a very real downside. Which is why I like whenever I make a team, I try to think of skill point efficiency, like #1. Which is why I like Clara and Blade so much. They're very skill point
What are you
efficient.
waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Boom, 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 boom.
Chico Lachowski
You impede me.
said,
Your end approaches.
how to clear Mach 10.
I don't know. I'm gonna find that out whenever I go after it.
I need to be brave.
If I can beat it, you definitely can. My account, like the characters on my account, the way they're
Flynn
built is
Flon
fucking
Flynn.
very bad.
Valentinary.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me,
Her
Mr.
life cone
Cora.
is very good for that.
I have no idea what Fushuan's Lycone does, and I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna look.
Chico Lachowski
Yeah, I have no idea.
said, you have Clara. Chico Lachowski said,
Mosha.
Waka.
I have everyone. I do like though, like some of you guys might not like this, but I do like the way that Starvel is phasing out the super strong 4 stars by just making really fucking cracked 5 stars. Oh, you mean the energy generation?
Said,
I mean, the thing is other
fixes Brynja
supports
significantly.
have options to generate SP, right?
Said,
She's at
Fuse LC
best.
is unnecessary.
But then again, that's like the comment telling me
Lachowski
that all I needed to do to make this one event easier was get Bronya plus her light cone. Like, it's not realistic to be like, just get the unit and their signature light cone. It's so fucking simple. Like, that's not, it's not very realistic.
said,
If a character needs
No
their,
strangling
like,
and
signature
bang on
light cone to be
HSR grinning
fixed,
squinting
quote
face.
unquote, then the character's
Chico
never fixed. The
Lachowski
character's just
said,
has an issue.
Reroll.
Just like I know
Shotgun
Bronya's
underscore
E1
one
also helps fix her.
said,
But, that's once
grinning
again, that's a
squinting
dupe.
face. Chico Lachowski.
It's the same thing as before. It's a
said,
dupe.
National team of HSRG. Chris Guillermo said, how do we build blade? Pure
The other thing
HP
is,
percent.
Bronya is going to get power creds when Hanabi comes out. Pure HP? No, you build Blade as build Blade as Yelan. Build Blade the exact same way you build Yelan, except speed
Said,
boots.
well, if you rerolled for Brynja and by now you have got a LC at shop.
No, you don't. Not free to play. I'm going to be real with you, Valentine. There's no way in hell. Free to play right now, even saving everything, have at most like 300. At most. They're like halfway there.
Chico Lachowski said, HP Orb or Wind.
You want to know how I know how much free play I have? We go to this warp tracker, right? Watch. This is how you know. Go to global stats. The average summons that people have done is 147 total.
Valentinary said, my F2P account smiling maybe just lucky. Starks.
See?
Said,
The average is 147. There's no way they have the 600 you need in that time frame.
Inert Sal's Auto vs Rutilant Arena for Blade.
I like Rutilant Arena better. Because you do basics more than the follow-up and ultimate, so you get more consistent damage rather than one good burst. But Rutilant Arena does need 70% crit rate, which limits your building capabilities, but...
Chico Lachowski said,
You get
"You
70
got
crit rate?
70 crit rate?
Yes. Well, technically, no. I got 56, but the set, the 4-piece set he came out with gives him 16%, so I got 72. So I do. But I don't, but I do. Like I said, wait till Hanabi comes out. Hanabi is... I'm telling you guys, I don't know when Hanabi is going to come out because she's part of Space Japan. I'm guessing by the name. I'm guessing Hanabi's Japanese, so...
Jasper said,
I'm going to guess she comes out whenever Space Japan comes, but... Holy shit. Hanabi's going to fix so many issues with so many teams.
said, I got Blade LOL.
If you guys don't know what Hanabi does, right, the reason I hype up Hanabi every single time I talk about it, she's one of the few like characters that we have no idea when they're coming that's leaked that I'll talk about because she's that important. But basically what she's leaked to do is her ultimate is leaked to generate 4 skill points and lets you overcap by 3.
Mr. Otate said, yeah, Hanabi is literally fireworks in English LOL.
Yeah.
Roberto Trololo said,
Any, like, on her ultimate, she's able to do that. That fixes so many teams. Oh no, she's absolutely a 5-star. She's a 5-star limited harmony character.
said, damn,
That's so insanely valuable.
said,
It lets you just like run like just gas, just teams that just go.
damn, said, that's pretty unique. Roberto Trololo said, Quantum Harmony
Want a character that gets skill points? Hanabi.
said, I want a character.
Like I said, that's the character that power creeps Bronya. The ability to generate skill points so you have pure gas is absolutely way more valuable than any damage buff you can give your team. And don't get me wrong, Bronya is nuts. And you could potentially run Hanabi and Bronya together because at that point you'll have so many skill points, Bronya makes a lot of sense. So you can hyper carry the fuck out of one character. Like take one damage like Imbibitor Dan and just like juice the ever-living shit out of him with Hanabi and Bronya. That'd definitely be something you can do.
Roberto Trololo said, imagine Hanabi with IL Dang Hung LMA.
That's why I said Hanabi fixes so many issues with so many teams.
IDAESE said, I can turn my brain off if I have infinite skill points and don't have to think about who should basic. Valentinary
Best combo for Gigadan
said,
indeed? Exactly.
that character would be the best combo for Gigadan indeed. Joaquin Delgado.
Who is Hanabi? Hanabi's a elite character that who knows when she's going to come out. But she's so strong that I genuinely believe talking about her is important because it's important to keep her in the back of your mind whenever you're summoning. You're like, I wonder if Hanabi's coming out anytime soon. That's how strong she is. But I don't think she's coming out till Space Japan. So until we see Space Japan, there's no reason to worry about her. But you really shouldn't skip her whenever she comes out. You really should not.
0403 said, Space the Najima character. said, I'm saving for her after 1.4. Valentinary.
And said, don't worry about her till Japan comes out.
Is she waifu like Kafka though?
I don't even know what Hanabi looks like. I just saw the kit and I saw what the ultimate said and I was like, huh? I was like, that's wacky, dude. Because it fixes so many issues with so many teams. Like, skill point generation is a massive issue in this game. To the point where you normally, like, the reason Clara has such high value, actually, is skill point generation. Is because she's just so skill point positive. She doesn't need any skill points to do anything. She always is +1. Whereas, like, that's the main downside to Blade, is Blade's never +1. Blade's just -1 every 3 turns. So it's not that big of a deal. Well, realistically, it's every 4 turns because the buff lasts for 3 turns. So it's not that big of a deal that he goes -1, because you're able to generate the skill points through, like, your healer, your abundance character can generate the skill points, but you're able to generate the skill point that he uses through other sources, so he ends up becoming skill point efficient, right? Whereas Clara is really valuable because she's always just +1 every turn, because you never really use Clara's skill, ever. You just let her sit there, build up her ultimate, then let her draw all the aggro and taunt. So, skill point efficiency is a very big thing to consider, right? Whenever you're thinking of a team. So running a bunch of, like, supports together plus one character, if they're all skill point hungry, the team's going to run into massive issues. Like, you might have a strong turn 1, but then after that, you're going to run into problems. So fix Yukong. The only thing that fixes Yukong, well, I think Yukong's fine, personally. But if you get Yukong's E6, and she lasts a whole rotation with ult. That's the only thing that fixes people's issues with Yukong, is for E6. So time. Time fixes Yukong. I actually really like Yukong the way she is. I think Yukong does fantastic damage. I think Yukong is a very strong buffer. And I think she is very underrated. Because people so hyper-focus on utilizing her buff properly that they ignore her actual damage capabilities. Shoot Yukong's in Gigadan banner? Maybe, I don't know. I've seen, like, there've been leaks about it, but who knows how right they are. They could be right, they could be wrong, who the fuck knows, I don't know.
REI0403 said,
yeah, no, Yukong's carried me through the... I couldn't have beaten this event without Yukong. The current event that's up, I couldn't have beat that event without Yukong. There's no way.
She said,
Yukong's crit rate, crit damage, like, buff, fixes my very poopy builds.
And sway I.
Oh, we're going back to Bellabog.
Why you reading this? Said, Hanabi would help a lot. Roberto
Hanabi's going to be huge.
Said, her buff is so valuable, even if it only stands 2 turns.
Her buff is... She has by far the strongest buff in the game. Like, it's not even close. It is one of the biggest damage increases in the entire fucking game. The only one that comes giga close to me is Silverwolf. And Silverwolf doesn't buff, right? Silverwolf debuffs. So that's one of the reasons why I value Silverwolf shit so highly. Because I stand by what I said a while ago, where I fully believe debuffing is stronger than buffing. I still believe it. And Silverwolf with the resolution shines that pearls of sweat, light cone, does around 50% defense shred, which is really wacky. I'm sure I don't need to explain because everybody knows who Raiden Shogun is from Genshin. So I don't think I need to explain how wacky about 50% defense shred is with Silverwolf. Actually, I think it's more. I think it's damn near 60% defense shred.
Why you reading this? Said. Never heard of her.
Never heard of her. Never heard of
Why
Hanabi?
you reading this? Said. Never heard of Hanabi until you started talking about her. Joaquin Del
That's
Valle.
why I talk about Hanabi, because I think it's very important. When a character is that fucking strong, when a character offers something that core, like that big, I'm going to talk about him. I'm going to. Like, I don't want you guys to miss out. I'm not going to make videos about it. I'm not going to make a Hanabi video now. But I will talk about it. Absolutely will talk about it.
SWE2 with the event LC, and let me tell you, I'm always using her in one team on mod. IDAESE said, I wonder if they're gonna nerf her in the future.
I still don't understand that puzzle, by the way. I just keep rotating shit till everything connects.
Chico Lachowski.
Like, are we just, like, I don't understand. Are we trying to connect all these? Like, I never understood this puzzle. Are you trying to connect everything? Is that like the goal here?
Blade can be a very good DPS. Chico Lachowski said,
I don't know. I just rotate shit.
when it comes out on PlayStation. She
Continue on with Blade when it comes out on PlayStation? What's PlayStation have to do with it? Yeah, no, Blade's going. What I think Blade's going to end up slotting into is just like a filler slot, just like a resource-efficient filler slot that you can just throw into any game. That's what I think Blade's going to end up slotting into. Because I do think he gets outperformed by future damage, but I still think he's very good for that regard. We have very good destruction light cones, just not for HP. Like, that's the thing, is like the way Blade functions is there's just not many good light cone options for him. But there are good destruction light cones that exist. Like, we do have them. They are real.
People are saying that Seal and Jing Yuan are gonna rerun during 1.5.
Thank God there's fucking reruns, dude. I want reruns so bad. I'm so tired of fucking building units. I want to be able to focus on the units I have. I want to work on the units that I have and get them better. I'm so tired of fucking working on units. I want to work on what I have. You guys have no idea how hard it's been. I've been praying for reruns for a minute. I want them to start rerunning as soon as possible.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
You guys can get your E1s, your E whatevers. I just want to break.
What business, eh?
I just want to be able to work on my units. Work on what I got.
Said, LMAO true, I need my seal on E1 at least. Why you reading this?
If using one reruns, I'm pulling
Why
for them.
doesn't the characters have more than one voice line?
To protect everyone
Chico
What
Lachowski
characters? Oh, they have more than one voice line. If you mean like during ults, then not. Ultimates, they always have just one.
If Jing Yuan reruns, I'm pulling for him. Why you reading this? Said. 40 ults.
I will dispatch
Chico
you.
Lachowski said, we need double banners. Mr. Otake said, 40k more damage. 9
Oh,
more
nice.
top 5
Nice,
spot
Eli.
when I can finally switch to him. She.
You got the skin in your section? Nice, dude.
Double banner is too soon. Mr. Otake.
Dude, let the reruns happen, but I don't think reruns are gonna happen anytime soon.
Them.
Personally speaking.
There is
I
a
want
new
reruns really
version
bad.
of Waka say 10
Said,
different
I
lines
really
while
want
making
reruns,
squad
really bad. Don't get me wrong.
mates. Chico Lachowski
But,
said,
but,
Blade skin as in movie Blade. She said,
What are you
maybe
waiting
after
for? To betray my
2.0
customers?
we will get double
I
banger.
charge extra.
IDAESE said, did Genshin have double banners?
yeah.
Chico
Genshin's had
Lachowski
double banners starting in 1.5. That's why people are saying that. I know why they're saying it. I don't think it's right, but I know why they're saying it.
Yes, Genshin have double. Jasmine said,
I don't know how they're going to do reruns in Star Rail yet.
1 year they start rerun. IDAESE said, yeah, just keep rerunning Kafka.
Just keep rerunning Kafka, real.
Said,
We'll just
I mean 1.5 is in like 5 months, so we still have time for any rerun to happen. Chico Lachowski said, how many pulls you got in standard banner?
Failed to send you.
I've got like 400 pulls in standard.
more business, eh?
I think that's how many I've done. Somewhere around there.
Why you reading this? Said,
Died to the
80s
DOT?
rejection,
Nope.
the first rerun is in 1.4.
And then, well.
Chico Lachowski.
Good news is we're almost done all these quests.
Have
I'm gonna be
you
real, I haven't been paying attention to these quests at all. Okay, so I know how I got from the Lufu. Oh, so they're getting on. Oh, they're on the Astral Express too. So we're just over here helping people out, you know, just free rides from
Mirage.
the Lufu to Bellabog. Hey, I didn't know the Astral Express got money like that. He make go rich.
She.
You just give fucking free rides, dude.
I hate the quest with Todd.
Hate the quest of Todd, the waffle quest.
0403.
Just walk around and talk.
Double rerun. Let us switch 5 asterisk LC to guaranteed after losing 150 50s. She said,
Todd with the Sanctus Medicus, learning the secrets of immortality because he's old. Should we dump all Jades in standard? Absolutely.
Chico Lachowski.
Why summon for a limited 5-star that's really fucking cracked and you know it's going to be good whenever you could gamble it all away for potentially a standard banner 5-star that's pretty okay, or a 5-star light cone? You never know. You never know what you're going to get out of standard. That's the fun part, is the mystery. Let your Jades go to the mystery. All to standard you go.
Chico Lachowski.
I need that brussy.
I need that brussy.
Huh.
Roberto Chorolo said, Todd's side quest is just sad, I swear.
Huh.
Mirage said, banners are F-trap. IDAESE said, I did that a couple of times TBH. Mirage
Until I realized how stupid that was. That's why I keep summoning on standard banner, not for light cones.
again
I summon on standard banner because I want the standard characters that I'm missing.
said,
You guys know how annoying this red dot
until
is.
I realized how
It's
stupid
fucking
that
annoying.
was. Why you reading this?
Same with this one.
Said, time cussy. Chico Lachowski said, show your Pella. Mirage said, the stupid thing what can do player is skip banners. IDAESE said, I'm still lacking hook, just put her in the damn
Store already. Real. Alright, we got automatons.
Savio said, I got really hooked this week, got Blade, his light cone, and Brynja from the 300 default banner bonus. Now I'm in the relic grind.
Nice.
Mirage said, because when you get E6 char later they exchange you into stars, which exchange on the rewards. Joaquim Delgado
Near Automata music.
said, near Automata music red heart.
Joaquim, I don't mean to alarm you, but this is
These PPL are real life environmental activists.
this is a Shansho Lufu battle music of the new area.
She said, more high 3 like well are soon to come.
I don't mean to alarm you, but
She
this is the battle music, dude.
said, asterisk high 3 characters.
Well, are soon to come, probably. I can't wait for Raiden. I'm not gonna lie, Raiden is like my favorite character through all of the Honkai games, or all the Hoyo games, I should say, because she's in every game. And I can't wait for her to come out here too, because I'm going to make a team around her, and she will be one of my most invested in characters. Am I going for Eidolons? No. Am I going for a Lycone? No. Let me answer all that right before anybody asks. No.
Roberto Chololo.
No dupes, no Lycone. I'm treating her just like any other character. I'm just going to invest a bunch of resources into her.
REI0403 said, rating the goat.
Good, the stronger the better. What are you waiting for? To betray my customers?
I charge
I
extra.
charge extra.
How much is extra? He'll never let me know. He never tells me. He just says it. He never tells me a price. He just says he charges extra.
Your end approaches.
Roberto Chololo said, that's business. Never tell your price. Rip rip.
Never tell your price. Real.
Dude, this side quest was something. Mirage. You said before to us all of 5-star banners are very good and you was right.
Receive divinity.
Unnecessary.
Said. Not gonna lie, Harmony Trailblazers kit is kinda nut.
Huh? Harmony Trailblazer.
Said. It doesn't matter who you pull, it will be off.
Huh?
Stay back, Clark. A blade knows no mercy.
Eternal sleep. The dead return.
REI0403.
The paradise may savor it for me.
This wealth is the same old wealth. Roberto Chololo.
That's why we need extra alt lines? No, no, no. I like hearing rules are made to be broken.
Why you reading this?
To betray my customers?
Said.
I charge
That's
extra.
why we need extra ULT lines.
Bop, 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 bop.
I will dispatch you.
Mirage.
Bop.
And more importantly, let's say 80 tickets you got when 90 is guaranteed.
Read the leak? I wouldn't trust the leak. I haven't seen anything about it.
Said.
I would take it with a grain of salt. This is why I don't like. I don't really care about looking at leaks too much because a lot of them are fake.
IDAESE. Said. I'm gonna run dot for one reason only. Those stupid barrier robots and I don't have Luaka to remove them.
The fight is
Bop.
Said.
unnecessary.
And follow up attack.
To send you.
Mirage. Said. Even you put 50/50ths for both
just
of
having
banners, you
fun.
get 5-star anyway. IDAESE. Said. Lands forward. Roberto Chololo.
That
Said.
paradise may savor it
Add
for me.
achievement.
Eternal sleep. The dead return.
We're cooking, we're
I will
cooking.
dispatch you.
Hate how tanky enemies are at this level, dude. They're so fucking tanky.
Harmony Trailblazer will be imaginary.
Take forever for me to kill. But it's mostly because my units are really bad. Said I'm realizing I can't really showcase these units to the top of their capabilities because I can't invest that much in the units. But it's going to change once Conquer comes with Nihility.
Mirage. Said. So it doesn't matter who you pull, you still out as a winner, but the difference is about first time pull. Because you have 50% chance for getting 5-star banner char. Why you reading this? Said. Bach, I think Space Tokyo will the Harmony region.
Potentially.
Mirage.
Space Japan could be
Said.
sick.
The same strategy
We still haven't
also
finished
works
the
with LCH.
LeFou. Yo, where they going, dude?
IDAESE said, there are winners and then there are bigger winners. IDAESE said, I want to be the bigger winner. Mirage said,
Huh.
Mirage
That's something.
said, gift asterisk.
Hanabi to pick a winner. Real. So the thing is like, if all you want is strong units, good luck. All these units are strong. Because next patch, you have Fushuan, who is undoubtedly very fucking strong. You have Dan Heng, who's going to be the best DPS in the game. Good luck. If all you want is strong characters and you're saving up free to play for them, good luck. Because it's like every other banner, I keep finding myself saying, oh, this banner is insane. These units are nuts. Da 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 da. Good luck. They're all strong. Pick one.
Said,
Don't matter.
I'm very hyped for Luca.
Oh, Luca's going to be crazy good. I can't wait. Percent HP damage has me moist. Percent HP damage is just love percent HP damage. It's not true percent HP because there's a cap to it, cap based on your attack, but it is percent HP, which is very nice.
Roberto Trololo said, Hella is coming back on IL Dan Hung's banner LMAO.
Who
Mr.
are
Rotate
these people? Who's Benatonyan Heathman?
Oh, so HP chest piece was not a troll from me?
What? HP chest piece for whom?
Celine said, they are the three cultist weirdos.
I got you.
Mirage said, example, if you pull for Blade now and don't pull yet and so in cast
There's been a
event
quest
you
with
have
them?
chance to get her
I haven't been paying attention.
IDA
I remember her.
said, nah, I'm pulling for achievements like killing Jeopard with Serval or Colloquia with Serval. Gotta get those 5 jades from secret achievements. Vindin said, WDYM, who are these? You just spend the whole quest with them. Mirage said, or 5 random 5-star.
Alright. Surely the quest is over soon. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I just don't care about anything other than main stories or main character quests that actually interest me. Like, I get the gist of what's going on and I ignore it. With this quest, I don't even know what the fuck's happening. We went and got some robots for some fucking reason. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't care. I just want it to be over. Now, I will feel silly if I don't read this and then later on they reference in the main story as like a moving plot point. Then I'll be like, but I doubt they're going to do that, so I don't really care. There we go, dude. Only one left now is Yukong's companion quest. We did it.
Mirage said, plus shop also reset of 5 stars LC per month. IDAESE said, as long as my team can complete main story content, that's all that matters. Mirage said, So it is chance for making 5-star S5.
That was a good fucking stretch. Jesus. Alright. Is that it? Oh my god, yes. We're caught up again. What is Loach's hidden side? Is this even like No, isn't it like a little mini thing you have to go find him and talk to him for?
Jasper said, when are we getting story expansion? Raymond Funk said, bro, are you a fan of them making skins in the game?
Yeah, they do. Cool. They don't. Cool. I don't care. I'm not buying them, so I don't give a fuck.
Probably 1.3.
Hey, listen. Alright, they could make a skin that just like completely removes the clothes fully off Himiko. Makes her fully nude. Make that bitch cost $100. I don't care. I'm not getting it. I don't care how cool it is. I don't care how awesome it is. Don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna buy it, so I don't care. I'd be I'd be down to see that though. Hey.
It's not in the game yet, I think still.
There's a TV screen next to the desk. I got you.
Said, go into that little security office.
I got you.
Said, it's right behind you. Mr. Otate said, it's the TV screen next to the desk. IDAESE said, what it is. Vinton. But if they give Clara shoes though. Vinton said, I'm being that shiz. Mirage said, I know what path will be as next in TL and no it is not Harmony.
There we go.
Mirage said, no also, smiley face.
There we go. All done.
Said, give Clara some Nike Air Force. Sora said, you hate Himiko and her LC even after the current mock?
Yes.
Mirage.
I still think Himiko's really not good. However, I will say, whenever they do events like the current one, Himiko is probably the best character to have in the current event because it's all about wave clear and just going as fast as humanly possible. Guess he's really good for that.
Is talking to the coffin. Sora said, I would play her every time if they just made her say era.
I think Himiko is not the best of units for the majority of the content because enemies are simply too tanky for her to constantly proc break. For her to reliably proc break effect to get value out of her talent, or her passive, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it's called talent.
I totally bet you would.
But in the content like the event where you have to wave clear as fast as possible, yeah, it's a pretty dope. It's really, really strong. If I got Himiko off a standard, what I would end up doing is getting her to level 80, because I get every character to 80, and then she would sit and wait her turn to get built. Because she's not really strong enough for me to be like, oh, I need this character now. I'd just be like, oh, cool. A new character. Ooh.
IDAESE said, wait, is the other text box in game yet or no?
No, it's not. It's going to be from a future event, right?
13 days for next banner. Eyes closed face.
Oh yeah, this is whenever I was reading on the granola art. Anyways,
I have enough watching on Blade banner.
Alright, so let's see. Events. They didn't really give you dates on events, it's just coming soon. Ends on Monday, 7th August. Oh, it does. Starts
I'm
on
just
Friday
saving for links
Friday
this
28th.
weekend, then jingling
Oh, this
mama.
starts this Friday.
Got 152 passes saved so far.
And where are you? The Mysterious gives you a device that can track the Trotter's locations. Oh, you get a clue, and then you take it to go find it, and you track down the Trotter, and you get Jades. Nice. Underground treasure hunt. So this is probably what we installed is Mystery Trotter. This is probably the 200 megabytes we installed. Because this doesn't have a date yet. This is a big one.
Gee.
I know it's big because it gives self-modeling resin.
Slay the piggy.
Slay the piggy, indeed. What is this? What's a butterfly? Oh, pretty. Anyways, guys, I think I'm gonna call the stream there. I got all the quests done just like I wanted. I got everything done. I think I'm gonna call the stream there, and tomorrow we're going to do, if you guys haven't done it yet, please do it tonight, so tomorrow we can enjoy it together. I'm going to be doing Yukong's companion quest tomorrow. If you guys don't want to get spoiled about it, then do it tonight, because I'm really excited for it. I want to have a whole stream for it. After I get done with Yukong's companion quest, I'll probably be trying to clear MLC 10 and trying to 30 star the MLC. And then I'll probably be, once again, trying to 30 star MLC on Friday as well. If I get it done then we'll just hang out. Because at that point, we're just waiting on Piggy event. And Piggy event does start Friday, so we'll be able to do that then. So that's kind of the game plan for the rest of the week. Other than that, I think I'm going to call it there. Thank you guys all for coming by. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the waffle session while I did these quests. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the talk with the quests in the background, because I was just going around clicking. I wasn't really paying attention at all. I was just talking. Thank you guys all for coming by. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Peace out, my dudes. Peace. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everyone.
Thanks for
Bye-bye.
streaming. Sora.
C9, but I got 0 stars.
I'm surprised I cleared
On
Mach
MOC
9, but I
6?
got 0 stars on Mach 6.
Which one was 6? You'll get it.
AESE.
I believe in you. I'll catch you guys later.